Morning. I've been telling you I found a new gym, and today I'm going to give you a little gym tour of the new gym. You can see where I'm training and how I'm training. As you can see, I've painted the living room. It was blue before and it's now like a cream colour, and in the background I've got a little portrait of Aero. She's so cute. My mum painted that. There she is. Hello girlie. Hey girlie. Oh, cutie. Don't know if you've noticed the difference in how big she is. She is a lot bigger now. She's so sweet. I've also redone the mantelpiece. I kind of want it to be more wintry. That's like sort of autumny stuff up there, and I think for spring I'm going to go more brightly coloured, but I've kept in the pine cones because I think they're kind of winter. But I wanted to get rid of all of the Christmassy stuff. Yeah, so today's Friday and my new plan is to do open gym on Friday morning, and then I do barbell Friday evening. So let's head to the gym and I will show you what it's like. We're here and it's raining a lot. So it's called We Train, and it's like our functional fitness gym setup. So we've got all of the traditional assault bike ergs over here, and I know that she's going to get some more assault bikes because obviously our gym's closing and they're selling off all of their old kit. So I think she's buying a lot of the cardio kit off them, because this gym only set up actually around the time we moved into the new house, because we did consider coming here, but at the time I was doing open gym programming and I just couldn't fit it in around it. But now I'm doing more classes again, it really fits in well, and I love the classes here. I love the plants over in the corner, and then we've got ski ergs, rowers, obviously D-balls. I don't think they're as heavy as I'm used to. We've got some light D-balls. I guess they might use them as like slam balls. We've got kettlebells of all different sizes, plenty of dumbbells. Heaviest dumbbell is 40 kilos. I don't think I'll be using that anytime soon. And then we've got the rig over here. They do boxing classes too, so that's why there is the bag. Here's the rig. It's quite a small rig, but it's adequate. And we've used it once in classes so far. There is a rope up here if I wanted to do rope climbs. The only thing that isn't is there are no high rings here, but at the moment I can't do ring muscle ups anyway, so eventually that might be a slight issue, but I can always drop into another CrossFit gym for that. Loads of weights neatly stored over here, and we've got plants at the top, barbells. These barbells are really nice, and she's getting more barbells because of the influx of members. And then obviously wall balls. It's a nice sized gym and the atmosphere in here is lovely. I've done a couple of HIIT classes already, they're mostly like a CrossFit workout. I'm gonna do an updated video on exactly what my training looks like. It may already be on my channel or it's going up on my channel soon. Essentially I'm separating HIIT classes like CrossFit and Olympic weightlifting, because I'm going to compete in Olympic weightlifting hopefully. I'm gonna fit in the gymnastics and the other bits and bobs here and there. The atmosphere here is just really lovely. They're all really nice. It's so welcoming, and it's so nice of them to have welcomed so many of us coming from T4 and having to leave our gym so quickly. It does mean it's got quite a lot busier here, but it is really nice to train with a large group of people again. There were less members at T4 and the classes were less busy, and honestly I'm really enjoying training with huge groups of people and having that community atmosphere and that like shared suffering. We did a savage deadlift workout this week and my hamstrings are still really sore. There were so many of us here, it was just lots of fun. So that's the new gym. Let me know what you think. I think it's really nice. It's quite like boutique-y. I love the flowers, and Carly, the owner, is so lovely. I think I'm going to be really happy here, and I'm just so glad to have found somewhere to train near enough to my house, not too far from work. Ben, our coach from T4, has followed us over here and he's coaching 3 barbell classes a week, so I'll still be able to have my barbell coaching that I had previously, so it's super exciting. Anyway, I'm gonna do some training. I forgot to mention as well, this gym have jerk blocks which is awesome. I really hate re-racking jerks. It's so painful, and obviously our last gym didn't have jerk blocks, so that is a godsend. I'm so happy about that. The one thing they don't really have is boxes. They've got like the foamy ones, but they're kind of squishy, so not really used to squishy boxes. I think normally they have the wooden box on the inside and then like a coating on the outside if they have that kind of padding, but I honestly prefer the normal wooden boxes. I think sometimes they use the jerk blocks, but they are obviously, they're not standard height for box jumps, so for something like the open, if I do the open workouts, I might have to bring my own box to the gym or use the squishy ones. And obviously for training, if I need to do box step overs, they're going to be a little bit less sturdy. It might be a bit of a challenge, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I don't have any box step ups today, so it's not something I need to worry about, but I thought I'd just mention it. Love the jerk blocks. So I'm using Vertex Compete Programming, which is, if you've watched my competition vlogs, Matt, who was in the 1 and All Games and the Strength and Depth team, he runs that coaching. I've got reps of pull-up negative. It's 5 seconds at each position, which I won't be able to manage at my current weight because I'm 100 kilos at the moment. I'm gonna do it with the band, which is totally fine. A lot of us have probably gained weight over Christmas, which means we are heavier. It's like wearing a weighted vest. So I'm gonna do it with the band and see how many seconds I can hold for, hopefully push for 5. 5 seconds above the bar, 5 seconds below the bar, and 5 seconds in the middle of the rep. And I'm supposed to do 3 sets of 4 to 6 reps. I've been wearing my jumper because it's so cold. Those of you that live in America, it's absolutely Baltic in the UK at the moment. Even in Cornwall, which is like the sunny, like seaside place, it's really cold.
Here we come. Here we come. I used to think that people die because they wicked. Nowadays people want to see you dead because you gifted. Being ready for my tomb since I came up out the womb. So no matter what, I'm coming back and paying you a visit. Saw it coming, I predicted, but y'all wouldn't listen. No, you can't protect your riches if you never burn bridges. Flip pages, went places, made changes, still dangerous. Now I'm back, altercation, hold still, I make it painless.
So I'm gonna do 5 reps per round. I looked on the programming and you're supposed to jump from the box to above the bar rather than doing a pull-up. I think on the second one I did a pull-up, but it made it way harder.
Yeah. And when you hear the sound of the drum, we'll be saying, here we come. Yeah, here we come.
So I've done that. That makes it super clear that I need to work on the pause at the top of the bar, which is always where I've struggled. So maybe it's time to work on it finally. Negatives and pause work, I've always found is one of the best ways to work on pull-ups. If you're looking for a video to help you improve your pull-ups, I've got one here, and hopefully in like 3 to 6 weeks you'll get your first pull-up. It's supposed to be weighted pull-ups next. I don't think I can do any weighted. We're starting from square one, I think, this year, because my gymnastics went really downhill over Christmas. Obviously I've not really been doing it. The way I've tried to improve my gymnastics has not currently worked because I was trying to do it at 6 AM and that was not achievable. So yeah, I'm trying to start from the bottom and we'll see how many strict pull-ups I can get and then work from there, because potentially if I've got a couple I'll be able to do weighted like next time around. So it's find a max set. It's supposed to be 2 sets of the same max again. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that after that first bit. I will just see how it goes.
I've barely spoken. Your words have been so broken. I've been under your hypnosis. Why did I sip that potion? I'm so done with holy ghosting. My body is
I've got worse again. So that was like just about 2. My second one, could barely get my chin over the bar. Obviously my lat's quite fatigued from that pause rep thing. So I guess I'll do another 2 rounds of 1 to 2. It's not the end of the world. Pull-ups build up quite quickly. I just need to actually work on it this time.
They want us to simmer down. Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? I stop and just look around to see if you're with me now.
Give you a proper close-up and if I get like, my chin over the bar.
Put it down. Start at the bottom, already forgot them, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd. But still I just look around. Are you with me now? Are you with me? Step in the fight, get ready.
For the conditioning piece for this training session, I've got a 25 to 40 minute EMOM of calories on the bike for the first minute, sandbag cleans with 30 to 45 kilos and a calorie row, and the calories go 21, 17, 14, 12, but minute 4 and minute 5 I get a rest and just see how long I feel like doing. Obviously I'm going to do 25. I quite like a 40 minute EMOM. I might just see how I go. I'm gonna have to take these off though because I get too hot. I've just looked at it again, and 21 calories in a minute on a row or a bike is quite a lot. I'll just see how I get on.
They want us to simmer down. Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? I stop and just look around to see if you're with me now. Tell me, are you with me now? Ready to put it down. Start at the bottom, already forgot them, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters, you in the crowd. But till I just look around, are you with me now? Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Said, are you with me now? Ain't felt this good in a while. They want us to simmer down. Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? I stop and just look around to see if you with me now. Tell me, are you with me now? Ready to put it down. Start at the bottom, already forgot them, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd, but still I just look around. Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Whoa, I feel it coming now. It's too late to shut it down.
I was doing it wrong. So it says I'm supposed to pick one number and stick to it. I did more than 14 but less than 17, so I'm gonna try and get as close to 17 as I can every round, because I didn't go that hard then. Got about another minute rest and then I'll be back in.
I don't know where my mind is, don't even know what time is. Somebody stop the virus. Room full of bodies, but nothing but silence. Yeah, I'm quiet, but f all that shyness. Go crazy, turn this bitch into an asylum. You fly, but we ain't looking for pilots. I never bow down to a tyrant, it's highness. Even Jack said f all them giants. What goes up comes down, man, that's basic science. Look at my iris and you'll see the fines. I'd rather not get involved with you. What's the problem, man? I solve all your sign. How you find when your time up? How you climb when your line stuck? Barbershop getting lined up. Yeah, your hair good, but your mind super clear. Uber everywhere. This sound like Superman is here. Are you with me now? Said, are you with me now? In fact, it's good in a while. They want us to simmer down. Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? I stop and just look around to see if you're with me now. Tell me, are you with me now? Ready to put it down. Start at the bottom, already forgot them, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd, but still I just look around. Are you with me now? Are you with me now?
I was 1 calorie out on that last round, so I'm gonna stick to 17.
I ain't tryna bring you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown. My life been good and bad and all around. The more things I lost, the more I found. One thing I taught myself to do, no matter the problem, refuse to lose. So, how you want it, man? You can choose. If you can't take the heat, don't light the fuse. See, I walk in slow and ignite the room. Like fire, everything I touch, I consume. I'm getting up while y'all just snooze. While you make breakfast, man, I'm on the move. I'm the first one in and the last one out. Whoever owns the place gotta drag me out. In me I trust, yeah, I smell like success, this Elon Musk, huh? Everybody wanna be like us, we don't stop cause the top just ain't enough, huh? I ain't never gave no fucks, I ain't scared, man, you know black men don't blush, huh? Came here ready to fight on this night, you better just run for your life.
Hit 17 on 58 seconds.
Won't you come and see what it's like? Living by the rules that you write. You ain't all those lavish delights. Now you had no back in sight. All the little lies you recite just makes all the savage unite. Usually I'm very polite, but I'ma get savage tonight. Even when a dog being nice, every single dog gonna bite. You might think I'm wrong, but I'm right. Just let it get a strong appetite. I'ma let it breathe just a little. Give it to you strong, heavy metal. I don't make a sound when I strike. You better just run for your life. of your life.
So, well, the round is gonna finish on 30 minutes. I'm gonna do one more round to make it a 35-minute EMOM. I'm just on my 2 minutes rest. I have been keeping to the 17 up until the 25-minute round, and then I got about 15, so I'm just gonna try and hit 15 now. I feel knackered and I've got a barbell class later, so I've got to save some energy. Let me get this last round in.
Eyes wide open, darkness closing, just stay focused, I'm not folding. I'll upset you, cause I'm just too dangerous, I'm dangerous. Let's be honest, this ain't no contest. Take those comments and form my concept. From the get-go, I just get so dangerous, so dangerous. Yeah, two equal sides don't equal ties. Yo, I came to equalize, let's energize. Basic math plus minus equals times. Pop says crazy watching the sequel shine. Last man standing, tell him I seek my prize. Challenge on why, step in the ring, you die. I remember what it's like to be you guys, letting people take all the truth and feed you lies. As soon as you think that you safe, I'm still in the race, so don't fall asleep.
So, I'm done. I hope you enjoyed the mini tour of the new gym. I'm gonna finish my total bar later that I'm gonna add on because I've got barbell this evening and I'm honestly knackered after that. I don't need to do any more right now. I do want to fit in a little bit more gymnastics, but I'm too tired and I need to go home and eat. If you're interested in my training plan and my rough meal plan for what I'm doing for this year, for January and onwards, my next video will be all about that. If you enjoyed this mini vlog, then I have lots of other vlogs on my channel. I've got a whole vlog playlist. That little workout was actually quite good fun, and I've got higher ups coming up soon, so that's really the kind of stuff that I need to be doing. I managed to stick to 17 calories for most of the rounds, and then moving on to the final few rounds, it did get a little bit harder, and on that last round I did manage to get the 17 calories on the row, which I was really happy with, but on the bike I didn't make it. But it's just about having those targets and about pushing for them. If you don't have a target in your mind, how do you know you're doing your best? How do you know you're pushing? And I always prefer to chase numbers and times and clocks rather than other people around me. Obviously right now I have nobody around me, the gym is empty, so I don't have the option to compare myself to somebody else. My training and performance has been much better since I stopped comparing myself. If you're measuring yourself off other people's performance, then you don't know your true potential, and your strengths and weaknesses are in different areas to other people's. So if you're measuring yourself off somebody else, especially like if you're racing me when I'm doing burpees or running, you're gonna win because I'm terrible at that. Like, don't compare yourself because you'll undersell yourself at the end of the day. So yeah, I love to have a number to race, and that's exactly what that did for me. I hope you enjoyed this mini vlog. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm wishing you all a healthy, happy new year. I hope that you're chasing your goals this January and you're enjoying your training, because that is the main thing. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.